Hi there. Today I'm going to tell you about a new option in ChatGPT and also how it appears in the other engines as well, Copilot, Gemini, etc. And then I'll tell you some bit of news about me. So what's news? Until now, we had to choose between ChatGPT that always had the latest and greatest capabilities and Microsoft Copilot or Google Gemini that are integrated in our environment, and so they can answer questions from our email, our calendar, our files, etc. And that has changed. We always knew that this is the Holy Grail, the search and AI capabilities on top of our data and information. And we never knew, and we still don't know, who's going to win. Is it the office providers like Microsoft and Google, or third parties like Perplexity, Claude, and ChatGPT? So it's just getting closer now. I'll show you what it looks like in the different platforms. So first up, ChatGPT. And the new option here under Tools is search connectors. So I can search and use my Google Drive or my SharePoint or other connectors as the sources where it will search. I can also use it with deep research, and then again I can search my sources, or I can also turn off web search. So this means it will only reply from my sources without the web, or the other way around. I can play with that. So here I asked it to go and do some research on my keynotes based on my SharePoint. And it came back with all this long, detailed information summarizing my keynotes and where I presented and when. And we can see here in the sources that it worked through my SharePoint. So it works on my data, not general public information on the web. If you're on the team edition, then your team admin needs to go into workspace settings, and there they will be able to choose which connectors they allow and not allow their team to link up to ChatGPT. Claude has a very similar functionality where we can select to run our search using web search, Google Drive, Gmail, calendar, etc. We can connect different apps there. Copilot lives inside Microsoft. So when we're in the work option, it searches by default inside our work environment, email, calendar, etc. Where we're in the web, it will use both. When we're in work, we can also turn off web. And this is the equivalent of only search through my data, don't include general information from the web. And when we're in Gemini, same. It will work on information from our Google Drive, our Gmail, our Google Calendar, etc. Perplexity, a bit different. So Perplexity only allows this functionality in its Enterprise Pro program, a plan, and not for everyone else. What do we use this for? So from those of us who have had Copilot or Gemini for a while now, to those of us who have not and just use ChatGPT or Claude with general information, public information, the great things to do with this are, where do I stand on a certain project? Summarize this project for me. What's outstanding in my email that I need to follow up on? Help me prepare for the week. Help me prepare for a particular meeting. Who do I know at company X? Do I have contact details for whoever person? That sort of thing. Anything that you would go and search your inbox or search your calendar or search your files, we don't search anymore. We ask questions about those documents or about that information. And I promised you some news. My news is that in the end of July, we're going to have an in-person AI bootcamp in Melbourne. And if you want to be there, you can reply to this email. It's going to be great. We're going to go with advanced capabilities in AI, making sure you're using everything you can be using. We're going to look at different tools for different purposes. We're going to do some mastermind sharing how we all use AI. And we're going to even start playing with AI agents. That will be fun. And then we're going to stay as a community so that we can continue sharing our learning, knowledge, and ideas going forward. It's going to be great.